Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Gu. This is the monthly general reading for March 2021. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. When next reading comes up, you will get notified. So this is a general reading, so they may or may not all resonate to all the Taurus. If this is resonate to you, you can continue watching. If this is not resonate to you, then just only leave it out. So in this general reading, it will cover overall the energy in general. Can be work related or can be love related. It depends, what kind of a card that I am pulling, what kind of energy, and what kind the message I got from the universe. So I will start with the fin message card. So I will use the sacred destiny card for the fin message, and I will pull some cards from the recent, past, current, and the possible outcome, and will clarify with my golden tarot, and also will also use some other oracle card to see what kind of advice card, and also my beautiful treasure charm, and see what kind of message you got. So we're going to start now, Taurus. Okay, I'm going to start with my the fin message first. Let me just only shuffle this. Okay. Okay, one dropped out. Right, so let me put aside. I'm going to use the light sheet tarot to pull the recent past energy. See what's here. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here. So one is flip, and then okay, 2, 3. All right, and then I will use the universe right away. I'm going to pull the present energy. Okay, so one is flipped out. Okay, 2 and 3. And I'm going to pull the last one, what we do not see at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and see what we have here. And then I will use the psychic tarot to see what is upcoming energy. So let's see now. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's put here. So we have here from the past energy here, we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse, we have King Pentacle upright, and we have the Empress that is reverse. So let me see what is the thin message here. Love. So let's see what's coming here. Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, 5 Pentacles upright, and the bottom cards, Hierophant. And we have here headache and loss. We have the rejoice in celebration, that is reverse, and rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so the overall energy here, it is telling me some disappointment here. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles that is reversed. Someone that is a bit disappointed, and we have a King Pan, and then with the Empress that is reversed. Somebody is a lack of focus, some disappointment here, and we have a Love card also. And we have a 5 Pentacles here. We have the Star. We have the Hierophant. We have, the heartache and loss feelings, which is like this one actually it is the 3 Swords. And this one, it is the 3 Cups. Okay. 3 Cups that is reversed, so it's some kind of a withdrawn. And we have the Rest and rest and rejuvenate, that is here. So this one is also talking about temporary, taking a break. The overall energy, I would say, it is something, it is kind of pending here. We do have some kind of a stillness and some kind of a disappointment, heartbroken, because we do have the Empress reverse and the Love card here, and the heart and loss here, 5 Pentacles here. I can say this is it could be something to do with the emotion, more on the emotion, and maybe Taurus, and something that is disappointing you, or something that is not working at this moment, and kind of feel like not in your way. Okay, I will say this. And let me just pull more message to verifying the past. What kind of sadness and disappointed, on here. It is something to do with a trust issue, I feel. Okay, this is the sense that I got. And I pick up something that is not trusting, something that is feel somebody abandoned or betrayal, that kind of feelings here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have 7 Swords. I just say that some kind of a dishonest, betrayal, hidden secrets, dishonest, something is hidden. 6 Swords. So moving away, leaving some kind of a situation is not belongs to you. 3 of Coins. So that one is, you have a lot of 3, 3, and 3 here. So this one is the 3 of Pentacles. In some reason, I feel this reading is more on the, instead of like career wise, I feel this is more in the relationship reading. From the very first card that we have, is regarding love. In the beginning, I do not want to, do a reading that is on the love reading, because that is a general reading. As a reader, we don't have to go for whatever the oracle word. It depends, what kind of a reading you're doing, because that is a general reading. So when we looking at the whole situation, we can pick up this is more the message is coming out from the universe through me and pass to you, Taurus. What kind of a message it is, and just give it to you. It looks like this is more on the reading with feelings, with emotion, with love. Okay. And I have a sense this one is also something to do with a relationship, which can be something to do with the third parties. Okay, so let me just only shuffle more. We're going to see. So one is fall out here. What is the situation for the present situation? Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have here. King Swords reverse. Four coins and justice. We have four here, 4 coins here, 4 swords here, and we have King Swords reverse here, and we have the Hierophant here. We have a Justice. Hierophant is a lot of black and white. Okay, Hierophant is very tradition and conservative, somebody that is very knowledgeable but can be very principled. Either it is black or it is white. There's no in the middle. Hierophant is famous non-flexible. So when we do the Hierophant that is reversed, that is somebody that has the flexibility, look at things in a different way. Hierophant is very following the rules, very firm what they believe. So this one is the message here, and we have the Justice here. A Justice is talking about fair, talking about integrity. Is also Justice is trying to scale things. If you see that it is the Justice have a scale on the hand. That is the scale. Try to be fair on things. Integrity. Don't want to judge things that is too much. It try to balancing. So we do have something here. It could be somebody that is a little bit overthinking. That is the past energy. Like I'm saying, somebody feels somebody is dishonest, is not I would say misunderstanding here. Something to do with the love situation. Somebody may be thinking that is involving third party, upsetting. But we in the present situation, actually we have a lot of great energy here. It could be something new beginning, and look at things in a different way, and starting to see the truth come out here. And this is all due with the insecurity also. Okay. And the King Sword, King Sword is somebody that can be, very upsetting, with if someone try to accusing them, with something. They pretty stand firm, what they looking at. When they upset, they can kind of distant and cold and, cut off, like those kind of a nonsense. I would not bear, anything that you are not reasonable. I'm very firm and stand my ground when they are upset here. That's why, in the beginning we have the Queen Pentacle that is reversed, and then we have the King of Pentacle that is upright. King of Pentacle is also somebody that is, very solid. And also, I can feel Taurus. It could be you, it could be your partner. I don't know who is this, okay? It depends, who's watching this video. Watching this video can be a Taurus female, or like, Taurus male. It could be a masculine energy or can be feminine energy. So I don't know who's watching, but whoever watching this, I feel, your partner is somebody that is very hardworking person. Maybe the misunderstanding, it is coming from not spending enough time, to give you the enough attention or accompany you a lot. And the other person, starting feel very insecure. Okay, we have the 4 coins here. Okay, and because we have the King of Pentacles here, somebody is hardworking. We have, 3 Pentacles here. Somebody's, a lot is doing work. And also we have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the King Swords. So somebody feel like, a lot of unfairness here. And definitely it is something of a misunderstanding. I do think need to have a lot of communication to resolve. Okay, or maybe, this is the feeling towards like both sides, is very busy, and both sides, have a less communication. Whatever, when it's communicate, then, it's rushing on things and got very easy to frustrated. And both sides feel like, that's not fair. I am working, I'm tired, you do not understand me. Taurus is always, somebody that is, very hardworking. Okay, so that one is, Taurus. So we have so many pentacles here. And then, we have the Hierophant. We have the Empress, right? So those are the Taurus, energy also. So, this is a Taurus reading. So we do have a lot of, Taurus energy here. Okay, and then we have the heartache and loss, feel heartbroken, like the 5 Pentacles here. We have rejoice in celebration here, reverse, withdrawn. Okay, that one is the King of Swords energy. This one is the rest and rejuvenate. we do have a lot of swords also, you know, in this reading. So, you know, a lot of air sign, something to do with the Libra. Okay. I think it has something to do with the Libra because this is air energy. We have the Justice here, that is the Libra energy. And we have the star here. Okay, the star is Aquarius energy. So, you know, this reading, you know, a lot of like a Libra energy and Taurus energy here. Of course, you know, it can be other air sign, right? It could be Gemini's, can be Aquarius. But I just feel that, you know, it could be something to do with the Libra a lot. And, you know, upcoming, you know, really need to be, you know, communicate. It's really unnecessary kind of misunderstanding. Maybe somebody thinking, you know, you're not telling the truth, you're not working, you are with somebody, you know, you're not paying attention, you're talking to somebody else, you know, there is a third party involving, you know, it is a kind of, you know, not trusting, feel something is hidden. I would say it is more like a misunderstanding, Taurus. So I think, you know, it's very important for the, you know, heart-to-heart conversation. Because, you know, this reading, you know, in the beginning, I think, you know, it is something to do with the general reading, but, you know, ending up, you know, there's a lot of do with the relationship or feeling. So, you know, I'm going to use this, okay? I'm going to use our romance card, romance angel, and take a look, like, you know, what message try to tell you in this reading. See now. Okay, let's see now. What do we have for you, Taurus? Okay. Okay. New love, finance and career. We see we have a lot of pentacles, reconciliation. You know, to me, I really feel, you know, this is the relationship probably is, you know, pretty new, okay, and, you know, still need a lot of time to understand each other. And you know, finance and career, somebody is very, you know, focused, you know, on the work, okay, because Taurus is always very hardworking, always, you know, focus on money, on work. And I said Libra too, right? Libra is the one is more, you know, sentimental. And it looks like, you know, the very first card we have love, we have some misunderstanding here, and then we have the reconciliation here. I do think, you know, that is some misunderstanding here, need to be talked about. I do believe both sides is very busy, very, you know, stressed. Someone is a little bit maybe overthinking or oversensitive, and, you know, it's miscommunicate. I'm going to get I'm going to get our wisdom oracle, and I'm going to pull some charmed and see, you know, what else. Whoa, is falling. Okay, the whole bunch. Okay, let Let me just put it back here. Okay. The one flipping is a thinker. Okay, it's like an overthinking. So let's see what do we have here for Western Oracle. Taurus. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Let's see. Okay, here. Oh, okay, one. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Young energy. And we have Treasure Island. Taurus. Whenever I'm thinking about Taurus, I think about money. I don't know why. Okay. So, this one is the regeneration. Okay. That is taking a break. Take some rest. Take a break. Okay. It is the same thing here. The rest and rejuvenate. So sometimes we need to take a break. I do think, this relationship, if talking about here, I do believe, this relationship now maybe is on a break. Okay. I always say that, on a break and breakup is different. I do see that it's coming back because I have, the young energy. Young energy is action energy. It's a masculine energy. You can see the fire, right? So, this one, it is taking action. Definitely, I would not just only let it be. But this one, it is somebody is very determined. We have a lot of king energy here. Somebody can be very stubborn too. We have the King Pentacle. We have the King Sword reverse. So, and then, Treasure Island. So a lot of good news, a lot of good things, it is coming. So this one is also treasure, something to do with money. We always say that Taurus, I always see money. Whenever I do your reading, I always see money. So this is, what I see here. And I do see, this is a reconciliation, and, both will be, talk about, I'm focused at my work. You overthink, everything's fine. I do not like somebody is, putting something that is not true, accusing me on something that's not true, with some miscommunication, with some angry here. A little bit, I will stand my ground. I didn't do it, don't accuse me. So, those kind of, message that I got, definitely, that is love there, right? Otherwise, if no love, why have to be upset? And then we have the love card for the fin message. And then we have the new love card, for our angel romance. So definitely is love here and some misunderstanding here. So let me just pull some message here, from my treasure box. Let me check it. What message I'm going to get. Okay. Okay. Mountain. What's this? Oh. Castle. Okay. It's, you know, someone create a necessary obstacle. You know, we have, you know, somebody is probably, I think, is very self-protected. We have the shield here. And then, you know, it's building, you know, a guarding, you know, it's like a put a guard, you know, on it. And all the castle. Okay. Two of you. Someone is putting, you know, is like on a guard, like, you know, I have to protect myself. Overthinking, you know, it can be. Somebody is like, you know, I'm going to stand my ground. You know, I always keep saying. Okay, so we have a castle here. But, you know, in this, actually, sometimes, you know, the misunderstanding is good, because that is going to let each other to know each other more, to understanding each other more. And but, you know, sometimes overly sensitive. That's our Queen of Pentacles reverse. And, you know, our Empress reverse. Okay. Sometimes, you know, or in our, you know, 4 coins, you know, sometimes it is oversensitive. It bringing unnecessary kind of a conflicts. With some caution, with some guard, you know, guarding, you know, on something that is good, but do not overdo it. Then otherwise, you know, it's just only bring yourself unnecessary kind of conflicts and ruin the relationship. So this is for you, Taurus, what is coming for this month, March 2021. So thank you for watching, Taurus. Really appreciate it. So this is something need to be resolved. Okay, whatever is you or your partner, and communicate well. I do see it will come back. We have Treasure Island, we have the reconciliation, we have the love card here. Okay, and we have the building, you know, stronger foundation. We have the castle here. So everything will be fine. So feel free to subscribe and like, Taurus. So see you in month of April. So bless you all.